Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're back in Grand Theft Auto Online Expanded and Enhanced for episode 28 of Out the Mud. So it's been a while since I've actually recorded an Out the Mud episode, so we're back again today, and we got some things that we got to take care of, and we're gonna go ahead and actually get started with some of those things right at the beginning of this episode, because we have some crazy discounts. And I am recording this right before the update week actually changes, as I kind of usually do when I play solo in the Out the Mud series. So we have a discount on bunkers this week. Bunkers are 50% off, and all of the upgrades for the bunker are also 50% off. Now currently I have the Chumash bunker, and I do quite like it. However, I am thinking about potentially switching to the farmhouse bunker because I don't really have anything else on this side of the map, and in all honesty I think that the farmhouse bunker is kind of closer to some of my other businesses like my nightclub and my arcade that I have, as well as my auto shop. All three of these are right here, and it would make a lot more sense for me to just be able to go to the farmhouse than go all the way over to Chumash, even though realistically they're probably about the same distance. The only problem is that with the Chumash bunker, you basically have to take either the highway or you have to take this road through the mountains here, and either of them are kind of annoying. Going over the mountain is of course an option too, but that's also kind of annoying. But more annoyingly than all of that is when you are doing a sale mission from the Chumash bunker, you have to go either one of these two routes, which means you have to climb a mountain if your deliveries are kind of in the middle of the map. So I'm not really fond of that, and if your deliveries are in the city, you take the highway, which that's fine. But with the farmhouse bunker, there's several different roads that I could take up into the hills if I need to. I can also go right down the main highway if I so choose. I can go down the main road right here as well, right beside the highway. So there's a lot of different options with the farmhouse bunker. So I think that in today's episode we're going to be switching my bunker location from Chumash to the farmhouse bunker. Because this is on discount for 50% off, I think that this is a smart move. The farmhouse bunker is my favorite bunker to have. I think it truly is the best bunker in the game. Chumash for the money, no doubt about it, is the best, but you know, if you really truly want the best bunker, I think that the farmhouse is just a little bit better. So we're gonna go ahead and buy myself a new bunker here. So all this, oh, you know what, actually before we do this, hold on, I was about to make a huge mistake. Let's actually start a secure serve, and let's take the buzzard and actually fly over to my bunker, because if I'm not mistaken, I have 210 grand worth of stock in it. So we might as well actually make that money, because that's gonna, you know, lessen the hit of buying a whole new bunker. So we might as well do that, and this can be kind of our final send off to the Chumash bunker. We can see how much money I've made from it as well right before we sell it, because that stat does get reset. Once you've changed bunkers, your research doesn't get reset as long as it's completed research. If you have something that's like halfway done, it does get reset. So that is kind of annoying, but you know what, I haven't done any research, literally none, so you know, I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, it's mainly just the stats that are going to be that we're going to be losing out on to see how much money I've actually made from the bunker, which is kind of a cool thing. I wish that stat would just, you know, carry over to whatever bunker you changed to, but unfortunately it does not do that. So we're gonna have to fly over here and do this sale mission, see how much money I've made from the bunker, just so we can remember, and then we'll do our final trade-in and our final goodbye to the bunker. So yeah, it actually, man, it kind of hurts to get rid of the Chumash bunker because it is so good, but I just think that the farmhouse just makes more sense location wise. I think that it's just a little tiny bit nicer. You know, maybe one day I will actually make a video about the differences between the farmhouse and the Chumash bunker, because I know a lot of people, like, this is a heavily contested issue between farmhouse and Chumash. Like, everybody wants to know, like, which one of these two bunkers is actually better. Chumash is obviously a lot less expensive, but the farmhouse does have some perks of its own. Like I said, it's got all those roads that are near it and everything. They can, you know, help you get to your sales quicker and stuff like that. So I think for sale missions, the farmhouse bunker is more convenient, and I think location wise it's better. It's just a matter of, like, whether you're willing to pay the extra money to get the farmhouse as opposed to the Chumash bunker. So maybe I will make a video about that eventually. So we've made just under $9 million from the bunker here. Of course, we are going to have to repurchase our upgrades, which is that's a huge pain, but they are discounted by 50%. So I think that, you know, I think that now, if I'm going to switch my bunker, now is absolutely the time to do it. So let's go ahead and sell these goods. Let's hope it's a good sale mission. I'm really going to keep my fingers crossed. Phantom Wedge? No, it's something else. Please not the Dune Buggy. Please. Okay, it's one delivery. Yes, dude. The best delivery. The insurgent that you just drive somewhere. This is my favorite delivery mission with the bunker, like, ever. It's so good. Oh, man. Okay. That's awesome. I am a little sad because I was actually planning to take advantage of some of the Black Friday discounts on my Out the Mud character. However, over the weekend, I got extremely sick. And I just couldn't record, so that kind of sucked. I was intending to do it on Sunday night, and then on Sunday morning I woke up, and literally the moment that I woke up I was like, oh my god, I've got to throw up, and I basically spent the rest of the day going from my bed to the bathroom to throw up, just repeatedly, and now I'm fine. Like literally like the next day I was pretty much fine. It's a very weird like stomach flu that's going around right now. My girlfriend and my mom both had it as well, so kind of sucked, but anyway, I'm better now, so that's good. But I did miss those hefty discounts for Black Friday, which does kind of suck, but at the same time we have a lot more money because I missed them, so that is kind of a good thing, I guess, depending on how you look at it. So yeah, there you have it, I guess. But yeah, I am kind of bummed that I missed some of those sales for sure. So there we have it, 210,000 extra dollars right there. Okay, now it is time to go to the foreclosures website and go up to farmhouse bunker here, and yeah, $1.2 million, actually just under, is a pretty fair price to pay. Don't really care about the look of it though. That's the thing. Maybe I just shouldn't. I know it's 50% off. I might as well. Personal quarters, let's add it. The gun locker will also add just because. So $1.552 million. So let's buy this. All stock and research progress will be lost. Are you sure you want to trade in this bunker? Yes, I am. We're going to get $1.1 million for the Chumash bunker. So this is actually only going to cost us 400k plus all the upgrades. So that hurts. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call the buzzard. Actually, you know what? No, let's call something else. Let's call the Vigoro. Let's call the Vigoro because we haven't actually driven it in and out the mud episode. I did customize this thing. I did put the HSW upgrade on it. So for those of you who are interested in that, the video is out. So you can go watch to see just how crazy the Vigoro ZX is. Okay, there's a Seminole. Okay, there's two Seminoles. Okay, yeah, you guys are going to be able to see just how nuts this thing is. It's pretty impressive. It's a pretty impressive car. I am a big fan of the Vigoro ZX for sure. I think it truly is my favorite HSW car in the game thus far. We'll have to see with this new DLC coming soon. We'll have to see if they add some more HSW vehicles, enable it on some more vehicles, you know, stuff like that. So we'll have to see. This thing's really hard to control. Well, it is and it's not actually. It's actually not that bad. I took the wrong route already. I don't know how I've done that. I've been playing this game for over 9 years now, so it's kind of pathetic. Here we go. Okay, nice. Good corner. That was a great corner, actually. All right. Here we go. We're on the right track now. Man, this thing just eats up miles. Like, it's so fast. You can get around like insanely quick with this thing. It's almost faster than a helicopter, I think, honestly. Like, it's pretty cracked. Yeah, we're literally like almost there. That's actually insane. But yeah, this location is just, there's just something about it that's just better. Like, it is definitely closer than Chumash. It feels a lot closer because, well, it's a lot closer to, like I said, like my main buildings and stuff like that. Like my nightclub, it's way closer to my nightclub, closer to my auto shop, closer to my arcade now that's there as well. So, you know, I think that this business just makes sense to have, and being that it's this heavily discounted, it's like something that I just couldn't really pass up the opportunity. So here we are at the farmhouse bunker, guys. So that's awesome. Took out the whole fence on the way in. Here is our new bunker. This is sick. I really like this. Okay, let's hop inside and let's purchase these upgrades before it's too late. Oh God, am I gonna have to go through a cutscene? I better not. Oh dude, am I gonna have to set up the bunk? I am too. Oh man. Yeah, I've actually got to set up my bunker. That's insane. It does look a lot better with these lights in it, I will not lie. These are a lot better looking. Can I think I have to do the setup mission before I can even upgrade it, don't I? Yeah, oh man, okay, fine. Oh, it does actually keep your, it does keep your stats. It says 39 sales on it. Oh, okay, well that must be it. They must have changed that recently or something, because it used to not do that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice, now we gotta go all the way back to the city. That's awesome. Okay, well, off we go, I guess. You know, at least I'm driving my Vigoro though. This thing is truly, it's such a good looking car. I love this car so much. Rockstar knows how to make a good looking car. I mean, they did, in all honesty, completely copy it from Chevrolet. So I guess Chevrolet knows how to make a good looking car, even though a lot of Chevrolet, well, I don't know if I should say that. A lot of Chevrolet's cars aren't my favorite looking. Let's just say that. I do love some of them though, like the Corvette, the Camaro. A tastefully modded Silverado, you know, pretty good looking. Everything else, pretty much pass on it, I think. Myself, at least. I know there's definitely some Chevy fans in here. Yeah, for me, it's the Camaro, the Corvette, and the Silverado, and that's about it. So I think for most of you who are actually into cars, though, you'll probably agree with that. So all right, here we are back at the bunker. That only took, I don't know, like several millennia. Wasn't too bad, I guess. Okay, here we are with full supplies. Let's run over to the computer real fast and upgrade this before any of these supplies go down, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can actually do it. Yeah, let's log into the computer. Ooh, these upgrades are gonna hurt. I already know that. Actually, they're not going to be that bad. Oh, that is actually cool. It does officially keep your sales. That is pretty cool. Okay, so the equipment upgrade, $577,000. Oh boy. Okay, got that done. The staff upgrade, let's do that. Okay, got that. And you know what? Just because I'm gonna put the security upgrade on too, because why not? I've literally never had my bunker raided, like ever, not even one time. But you know what? We're gonna throw it on anyways. So we got that now. The bunker is fully upgraded. So we officially have the farmhouse bunker, and it's all set up. We're all good to go. So that's awesome. We're also gonna. Ooh, do we want to do this? Do I want to make an extra 50k? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and deliver the ammunition weapons. Hopefully it's in the city. Fingers crossed. We'll have to see though. This is my second time driving the Dune Loader so far. Oh, it's in Polito Bay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do it. I was, you know, like, I was thinking about not doing it, but like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, we're gonna go to a new invite only session, because, yeah, that's kind of a long, it's 5 miles for 50 grand at like -4 miles an hour. Yeah, not really my thing. Oh, yo, wait a second. That completely just resets the mission, spawns me back here. Hang on, let's give this another shot. Let's see if we can get a Los Santos delivery, please. Fingers crossed. 1.58 miles. Yes, sir. That's far superior. I would still be, you know, I'd still be 4 miles out right now if I had kept doing that mission. So I think that was a dub. It was a dub. Kind of rage quitting that. Well, it wasn't a rage quit, but you know, quitting. There you go, guys. You learned a lesson in this episode already. Give up. Only on ammunition delivery missions. Don't give up in real life. That's not what you do. It's definitely not what I would advise you to do either. So there you go. Yeah, in the last episode I had recorded it the night before I hit 100,000 subscribers, I believe it was. Or no, maybe it was before. No, it was actually a little while before. Well, now officially we are at over 100,000 subscribers, so I must thank every single one of you guys for all the support, you know, allowing me to make these Out the Mud videos and you know, have somebody actually watch them, because you know, Out the Mud is it's the most successful series this channel has ever had for sure, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. It's crazy. I've enjoyed making this series a lot. I've enjoyed running the channel a lot at that as well, I should say. And you know, to be at over 100,000 subs is that's literally a dream come true. So just thank you to you guys, because without you, none of this is as at all possible. So yeah, that's truly amazing. So yeah, shout out to you guys, man. It's crazy. It's been quite a journey to get here. I will just tell you that. I mentioned it in the last episode, and yeah, it's been a time, but we're here now, so that's good. I really actually want a Merriweather Canis Mesa, so I just took the opportunity to get one right there for myself. That's a grind set right there, boys. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna go take this thing to Los Santos Customs right now, actually. Hopefully this cop doesn't see us. Ooh, my god, we barely made it out of that. No, this vehicle could not be modified. No, if they changed it so you can't keep these anymore? Bro, that's not cool. What? Oh, well, that's lame. I was looking forward to having this thing. I guess I could just buy one for 95k, but I figured if I could just get one off the street, then, you know, why wouldn't I do that? So that's really lame. Why can't I do that? I guess because it's a mission vehicle technically, because these were the guys that were chasing me for that bunker like delivery mission. I guess that's the only logical thinking I can sort of think of. So that must be it. Vigoro looks so good, man. Looks so good. Okay, well, now that we've spent a bunch of money on the bunker, it's time to spend some more money, because there's also some more discounts this week. On Legendary, we have the Obey Omni EGT, which is, in my opinion, the best Imani tech car in the entire game, and obviously with it being $700,000 off, we have to buy it. So we're gonna go ahead and buy one of these. This is how many of these have I bought this week? I bought two accidental ones for Aaron and I's customization battle, and I bought another one which was the correct one, and then I had to trade it in for another one. So this is my fourth Obey Omni EGT this week. So let's send that to the agency for just over $1 million, because we're gonna need one of those, and while it's on sale, I mean, we might as well have it. So we got that. So that's a great Imani tech car to have, and especially for 700 grand off, like, got that thing for the price of like a Granger 3600 LX. So that's pretty decent. I will certainly take that. So give it a whirl, trying to make some of our money back with the ZX. So let's go ahead and start this up. Where is the? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, I've done this one before on the Hakuchu, I remember. I'll do a little wheelie start here, I think. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work like literally at all. That was actually that was definitely a worse start than I would have got if I had just gone. But oh well, that's fine. This car is so fast that it's literally not going to be a problem at all. This thing's insane. Like, it's got the highest top speed in the entire game. Like, that's crazy. 160 miles an hour or something. The in-game speedometer is broken. The way that I get that number is through Bruffy1322. He's extremely accurate with his testing. As you guys can see, obviously it's going faster than 160 right now, or well, it was for a second there. But yeah, so he's tested it really thoroughly, and yeah, this thing is like the highest top speed vehicle in the entire game. So like that's crazy. So it's gonna make quick work out of all these time trials for sure. As long as I can avoid crashing, which we just did. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this car though so far. This thing's awesome. It doesn't handle as well as the Hakuchu Drag per se. Obviously that is a motorcycle, so kind of very different handling characteristics. But yeah, the Hakuchu Drag HSW definitely goes around corners faster, but this thing's certainly faster in a straight line, so we do have that going for us. And of course we're already there pretty much, so that's awesome. Yeah, and that's the HSW time trial done with the reverse entry. Ooh, okay. Now where's the regular time trial? Ah, it's up here. What? Well, let's head up there and go take care of business. Might as well. I should also probably tell you guys I ended up getting my 100,000 subscribers plaque offered to me. So I filled out everything that I needed to fill out with the registration for that and everything. Well, I say that like it's a car. It's actually not that complicated. You just basically, they ask you what you want to be written on it, and so yeah, I wrote everything and give them my address to ship it to and whatnot, and it's apparently being created and is on the way. So that is very cool. So I'm really looking forward to receiving that, and when I receive it, I will be making a video and showing it off, as well as showing my face and what I look like and everything, because I know a lot of you guys are quite curious about it. So, you know, when I receive that plaque, you guys will get to see what HarmNone looks like. So there you go. Yeah, and I'm also going to be showing you guys what car that I bought. I know I talked about that in the last Out the Mud episode, I believe it was. I told you guys that I bought a new car. So yeah, I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys my other car as well, probably. Yeah, so it should be a good video. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I have been in talks with a videographer to start shooting HarmNone vlogs as well. Yeah, so that might be something that's potentially, you know, coming to the channel, or maybe to a separate channel in the future. So you guys can stay tuned for that. We'll just have to see what happens with that. I'm not 100% on it or anything, and nothing's set in stone for sure. So yeah, but I think that it'd be interesting for sure. I've also been in talks with some of my other friends about the HarmNone podcast, or the 2313 podcast. I'm not sure what we're gonna call it. Maybe the Harmcast. I don't know. We'll see. So a podcast would be pretty dope, though. I definitely want to do that. Like people have been actually suggesting that to me, that I do podcasting and stuff like that. So you know what, like maybe we'll make it happen. I would really like to make it happen. So we'll see what we can do. So that should be good. Would definitely be quite interesting. It would definitely be a nice change of pace for sure. So yeah, no, it's something that I'm definitely interested in. So there's lots of things going on. Lots is on the horizon. Lots is on the radar for sure. So yeah, it's well, I mean, things have been exciting for a while, but things are going to be getting more exciting for you guys, potentially, for those of you that care. I know a lot of you guys just care that I make GTA videos and stuff like that, but for those of you who yeah, are interested in me and my friends and the brand and everything, you know, that sort of stuff is on the way. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty dope. So alright boys, so this is what the Online E&E GT is looking like. We got the red with the bronze wheels. I know you guys hate bronze wheels apparently. I don't know what is with that, but I love the look of the bronze wheels. I think this thing looks fantastic, so I'm super happy with this. I can't wait to use this in some PvP that we may or may not be getting into in a few days. I think that Nick and I might dabble in a little bit of PvP content for the channel pretty soon. So I'm gonna see Nick relatively soon, and I think that we're gonna record an Out the Mud episode probably for probably next week, I would say, and then we're also probably going to record a little PvP video together, I think, at some point. So this thing will come in very handy in said PvP video. Very happy with this car. I think this looks great. So we got that now, and let's hop inside of nightclub. Let's go into the basement real quick, because I need to know. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely not done sourcing my South American imports. I don't think, because the value is only 991,000. So we got a little ways to go. Oh, it's not even sourcing South American imports. Oh, wait, what? No, it is sourcing them. We literally haven't sourced any. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait on it, I guess. We'll actually run back to the agency. I should have done this while I was actually there, but I've got some money in the safe to collect at the agency. I've also got money to collect in the nightclub safe, but I might as well wait on that. So we'll head over to the agency right now and collect the money in the safe, and then we're gonna head to my CEO cargo warehouses and go ahead and start passively sourcing some more crates for those, because you never know when double money on CEO cargo is going to come out. So fingers crossed it's relatively soon, because I got some cargo waiting. exciting. Okay guys, and before we actually go to my CEO cargo warehouses like I was talking about, I want to stop in the arcade and see if we've actually got the passive income actually working in the arcade. If you guys remember, I bought the arcade in the last episode about the mod. It wasn't working for me. It wasn't actually like making me any money, so we're gonna hop in here and see if anything has changed at all. It doesn't look like it, so I'm assuming that we have to do the actual setup mission for the Diamond Casino heist, which is really annoying. In order to start making a little more money in GTA, we're gonna have to do that. So you know what, I figure right now let's just go ahead and get it right out of the way. I can always go and do another like scope out mission. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the fastest scope out possible just to get the arcade started and making me a little bit of money. So now let's see, is the arcade actually set up? I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but I'm feeling like it's not. I guess we'll find out in a couple seconds here. Oh, it is, dude. No way. Wow, instantly, just like that, guys. Just like that. That's all it took. Okay, that's incredible. The arcade is set up. Now, is it time to buy a machine for this so that I can place them all over the arcade? Let's see. Or did I already buy a machine? Oh, I did. I own two. Okay, manage arcade games. Here we go. Let's see. And yeah, that is all of our slots taken up, guys. Look at that. So now the arcade's gonna make us $5 grand every in-game day, or every 48 minutes, I believe it is. So passive income has been achieved. Got the arcade on a sale too, so we're doing well. We do have to head to the nightclub because my money just came in. So let's go there, and then we will. You know what? Actually, we'll end off at the nightclub. We're gonna hit all of my CEO cargo warehouses and passively source some more crates, and then we'll head to the nightclub, and then I think that we'll probably end the episode there. That seems like a pretty good episode. We spent a lot of money. Changed up some things. Obviously we moved the bunker and everything like that, bought the Omni EGT and fully customized it and whatnot, and then yeah, we're gonna make a little bit of money with all of my CEO cargo warehouses, and then I'm gonna be recording another episode about the mod in only a few short days. So yeah, you guys are gonna be getting some more out the mod coming to you guys pretty quick here, so stay tuned for that, I guess. And yeah, it's gonna be good. So yeah, we're gonna fill up all these cargo warehouses, and we'll head over to the nightclub and collect that money. And yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end the episode, because I think I don't want to do too much in this episode. So yeah, we'll work on some more stuff in the next one. Man, we have all this special stuff in this one warehouse. I think that all of my special crates get put into this one warehouse. Like, we literally have 5. So when this is on double money, that's probably $1 million right there. Like, that's probably more. That's probably 1.5 mil right there in just special cargo. That's crazy. We got the gold minigun, we got the egg, we got a few other things as well. Like, that's insane. That's a lot of money right there, especially on double money. Like, that's great. So we'll definitely have to do some special sale missions and make lots and lots of money with those special items, obviously. Or I can just hoard them forever and just yeah, keep them. Maybe that's the thing to do. Just kidding. No, it's not. We want to make money, obviously. So we're not going to be doing that. Okay, there we go. There's another one. This is seriously such a good thing to do, though, guys. Just like anytime that you can, whether it's right before you get off of GTA, right when you first get on GTA, and then every time that you have the ability every 48 minutes, just passively source these CEO crates, because this has been like a complete game changer for GTA, I think. Because with a bunch of large crate warehouses or even medium crate warehouses, you can make an absolute ton of money with CEO cargo. I mean, you always could, but with these new semi-passive or passive sourcing missions, it's so easy, man. You just show up, pay them $7,500, and they can come back with 3 crates. Like, that's a huge return. Obviously they didn't come back with 3 every single time. I'd say it's pretty good. I think it's 1.7 crates on average, so more often than not you're actually getting 2 crates from these little sources. So you're getting 2 crates for $7,500, whereas that would cost you, I believe, 8 grand from the CEO office. So like, that's nice. And also, you don't have to do anything for it too. So like, That's huge. It really is. It's a complete game changer. So you can make so much money with this stuff. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen some of my videos talking about CEO Cargo, like how I made a bunch of money in under 1 hour with CEO Cargo, and then I've got another one talking about my like personal AFK like grinding method that I do on my Out the Mud character and on PC as well. That's just ridiculously good. So yeah, definitely check those out if you guys are if you guys are trying to learn how to make some money in GTA and how to make money effectively in GTA. Those are really good videos to watch to try to understand you know, how to make money with, you know, my AFK money guide, and then also to see just how much money you can make with CEO Cargo, with my video where I talk about how I made, I think it's $8.7 million in under 1 hour in GTA. So go check those out if you guys haven't seen those already. They're definitely really good videos, and you know, I try to be informative in my videos and try to help you guys for sure, because I know that GTA can be a bit of a struggle at times for sure. So you know, I definitely try to make videos that are gonna improve the overall experience for most players. So yeah, definitely go check those videos out. And of course, with that being said, we're at the nightclub. We're gonna collect my my 100K, and I think that this is where we're going to cut off the episode once I collect my 100K, because, you know, I want to leave some stuff to do in the next episode with Nick, and I think that you guys are definitely going to enjoy the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode as well. Oh, and before I forget, the word for this episode, if you made it right to the end, is Dixon. Let's do Dixon, the DJ that I just switched off of. So Dixon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode, or the next video, of course. Till then, take care. Peace.